Unsafe, untreated, and contaminated drinking water is estimated to cause over 500,000 diarrhea deaths each year. With simple sanitation practices and access to clean drinking water, many of these deaths could be prevented. In Nigeria, unsafe water, poor sanitation and hygiene remain major contributors to the high rates of mortality and morbidity among children under 5. Water-related diseases like cholera, typhoid, and diarrhea continue to pose a significant threat to communities. Despite public procurement reforms aimed at regulating the awarding and delivery of public sector contracts, the water and sanitation sector in Nigeria continue to face massive deficits. The goal of achieving adequate access to clean water and sanitation through competitive, transparent, accountable, and cost-effective procurement processes has become increasingly challenging. Nestled between the Mpape and Katampe areas in Abuja lies the Sumakpa community, a place engulfed in hardship despite its proximity to the city's central business area. Struggling with limited access to basic amenities such as clean water and proper road networks, Sumakpa's residents face daily challenges. With a population of approximately 500,000, mostly farmers, the community's struggle is an urgent issue. Bagama Emmanuel, a resident of Sumakpa, speaks to us.
We have challenges of water, challenges of road, good road, challenges of hospital and electricity. So these are major challenges we have in this village. So the challenge of water as well. For some years back, an organization, Drink Water, which is borehole for us, which we are like using, but honestly, after some time, it got spoiled, which is not active. It works like sometime to 20 minutes or to 30 minutes is stopped, and which is not enough for the community to have access. And where we always go to get water is at the river stream. There's a way we dig where we can fetch water to drink and also to do other things with. And honestly, the water is not that good. And because we need water and there's no any other way, we must have to use it.
The community attempted to address their water scarcity issue by organizing a borehole, but unfortunately, it only lasted for 2 days before breaking down. Despite having political representation at the Senate and within the local government, the cries for help from Sumakpa have gone unanswered, leaving its residents to fend for themselves in harsh conditions.
We get many problems because this our village. Our complaint be say we didn't have water, and the borehole what we get, if we drink them today, tomorrow we go spoil. If you get 3 months, 1 year, we no feel repair them. Or we didn't have water for this our community. So now for river, we face our water. And if you want face water, cow, they are going to piss in the water in the river, and the cow they are shit in the river. So if we face them, we go put them for fire, carry them down, cool before we use them, cook, drinking, bath.
I want them to provide road for us and school so that it will be near for us, so that it will be easy for us to go to the school.
We have been requesting for the government to come and assist us, but as up till today, in terms of road, we have not gotten any. So I'm very sure that in our area council, which is Buari, and in fact in the entire FCT, the person that were representing us then as Senator Philip Adida is also aware of our condition. We have reached chairman. They said that we come and do the road for us soon, but up till today, they have not done anything.
According to a report published by Datafight on August 28, 2023, the Greater Abuja Water Supply Project was initiated in 2017 with a loan agreement signed between the former Minister of Finance, Mrs. Kemi Adeosun, and the President of the China Exim Bank, Mr. Liu Liange. However, due to delays caused by the federal government's failure to provide its committed 19% counterpart funding, the project remains unfinished. As part of the report's findings, the project was only 56% completed, despite the China Exim Bank funding 81%. The Federal Capital Territory Administration, FCTA, recently released a list of roads designated for rehabilitation and resurfacing in Wuse, Garki, Gwarinpa, and Maitama districts. However, the question arises as to why the focus is primarily on rehabilitation when there are communities like Sumakpa that lack even basic access to essential services.
Today, we are here to flag off the dualization of these 5-kilometer roads. This road was nominated by the area council chairman because when we came on board and we called all of them, this has nothing to do with party. This is about governance. This is about touching every rural area, every area council. Whether APC is in charge of this area council or whether PDP is in charge of that or no party is in charge, we are going to touch all the area council. And that is the directive of Mr. President. So we told them, nominate critical roads that you think we can do within this period. And they did. And I want to thank the National Assembly. When this was given to them under the national budget, the National Assembly, to the House Committee, approved it. And that's why we are going all around to flag off this project. And I have promised all the 6 area councils, apart from these 1 roads that the chairman have nominated, we have each area council, we have other 2 roads that will be done as far as this administration is concerned.
Abuja's rapid descent into disrepute is disheartening. In the 2016 Quality of Life Index, prepared by Mercer, a global consultancy, Abuja ranked 19th and Lagos 20th among major cities in 33 countries surveyed with the worst quality of life. Abuja lags behind in education, hygiene, healthcare, culture, environment, recreation, public transportation, political and economic stability, and access to goods and services. Its rankings dropped even further below Lagos. In the 2019 rankings, transportation, sanitation, and other social services and infrastructure have not kept pace with the city's rapid population growth since the central government moved there from Lagos in the 1990s. The United Nations estimates Abuja's current population at 3.84 million, growing at an average annual rate of 5.5% since 2019.